one is like they both are like she just I don't know, crossed the puppyhood. She just celebrated her second birthday. Best friends, yeah. Like anytime I'm trying to straighten him up, like he will chew my stuff. He will just these days he started eating cardboards. You know that cardboards, and then. And then if I'm like telling him not to do something or if I'm like no don't do this and I'm like this, then the other one, the white one, she will just start yelling at me. She's like, oh wow, why are you saying this to him? Why are you like being nasty to him? Like you have to learn as well, right? And if I don't speak to them, they're just terrified. Because I don't know what to do, so I just stop speaking to them. I'm like okay fine. And then I'll sometimes start doing "Ooh," and then they'll be like, what happened, and automatically they just start doing the right thing if I'll say yeah. So the white is a Labrador. She just celebrated her second birthday on August 7th. You can see the celebration. Like, the balloon is kind of falling off. We had like I had a lot of cake and stuff like that. So she's just like 2 years few days old, and the other one is 1 year 6 months old. Yeah, they are not yeah. Someday I'll show you their pictures, and I got a cute pink garland, a pink cap, and everything. She has really cute pictures. Yeah, Nicole. Oh my god. But they understand emotions so well. So like one day we were running, and she saw a cat, and she started running behind a cat, and I fell. Yeah. The elder one, her name is Tanya, and the younger one, his name is Titus. So Tanya and Titus. So one time like she was like 6 months old, and we were running together, and she saw a cat, and she started running behind the cat, and I fell because she just pulled me with a jerk. And then I said, oh, I got hurt, and I really got hurt. But I was laughing because the way I fell like all on my back like this. So and every time she tries to pull me ahead like this, because she's very strong, so I will be like, I'll get hurt, and she'll be like, okay, okay, I'm not pulling you. So, like that. So she understands the meaning of hurt. The younger one, he still doesn't understand too much, but he understands, like if I am like then he will understand that. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for listening. Yeah, they are very smart. They learn everything just one time. And I even got a set of 32 buttons. And and it is very funny. Like whenever I have to teach them how to operate these buttons, like I'll show you. I'm still working on it. So I will be like, let's study. I'm sorry, Nicole. Yeah, let's get back to our stuff. I'm sorry. Like, are you saying it generally, like, or like, yeah? I mean, they are amazing people, and so I'll just complete this. I just got these buttons, and every time I'll tell them, let's go study, and they'll be like, so the word study is an indication that they don't want to study. So it just reminds me of like small children, like human children. Whenever you tell them let's go study, and they'll be like no. Yeah, it's amazing. They're still learning, but yeah, once they learn, I hopefully I'll be able to communicate with them the way they want to communicate. Right now, it all kind of depends on us, right? If we understand their gestures, it is then that we understand them. But by when they learn buttons, they'll be able to talk to me in the way they want. Yeah. So till now, we have been learning a little about yogic philosophy. How is it related to Samakya? Yeah, 100%. It's remarkable. Yeah, yeah. They are really nice. The nicest things that happen to me. So this is we spoke about Samakya Karika and the 8 different traits which are embedded in this philosophy, and how important they are for us to know in terms of them helping us in our day to day life in terms of how we conduct ourselves or how can we conduct ourselves. So So we learnt about 4 desirable traits, which are dharma bhav, the bhav basically the trait in which duty comes first, and then with that, second is gyan bhav. It is said that when we follow our duties on time, we are able to inculcate knowledge. We get knowledgeable over a period of time with this kind of mindfulness and self awareness of performing our duties properly. Next is the Vairagya Bhav, which basically means not relinquishing of your activities, but it is a state of mind, which basically means letting go of all the pettiness and useless cravings that come to your mind, and that you should perform actions whenever and whatever is needed according to one's situations, one's capacities, and the importance of that, basically the objectivity of that situation. It also says that you should be down to earth. Humility should be the utmost power in your mind and not your ego. Now, the next one is the Ashwarya Bhav, which basically talks about self efficacy and self reliance. So, it is said that when you have practiced all the above 3 bhav, like the Dharma Bhav, the Jnana Bhav, and the Vairagya Bhav, then you should inculcate the Ashwarya Bhav in you. That is the self efficacy and being self dependent. And when you are like that, it brings in you a lot of strength, courage, self confidence, and power of the will of the individual, which arises in this way, helps you achieve anything in your life, anything that you want. Now, the next 4 undesirable bhav, of which the one we touched yesterday was adharma. It basically means that you don't follow your own true dharma. And the example that we tried to understand was harming our own body. If we are sick, we are not well, and we are still fasting, then it is like we are not doing the correct duty towards ourselves. So we should take care of ourselves. Being stressed, being ill, despite knowing that we can take off that stress from our mind and we can help our illness by catering towards it, is also, and not doing that is basically also adharma. That is, you're not following your duties. Next is agyan, which we will learn today. So basically, when instead of wisdom there is arrogance of knowledge, such knowledge is mere information and per- perspective astuteness. You, when you meet somebody who is knowledgeable, but they are very egoistic. What do you feel? Do you feel like meeting them again? Do you feel like talking to them again? Do you feel like opening your heart to them? No. And that is actually not true knowledge. That is just like gathering information. You have seen people who have done so called big degrees in their lives, but you don't feel like talking to them. They are like, they are very isolated in themselves. So there is a lot in psychology of this kind of trait that is spoken about, like the Freud's or the Erickson's principles. I will speak to you about them after I have finished my this discussion of four undesirable bhav, and how it is important for one to inculcate, not inculcate those in ourselves. And I will try to relate the scientific facts from psychology, from science, to the yogic philosophy which we have learned by now. So we should not be having that agyan in ourselves. By saying that, I mean we should not be uh, egoistic. We should not be just information gatherers. We should not be having just perspective, astuteness towards a subject. That is not being knowledgeable. That is not gyan. That is not the gyan bhav that we have to inculcate in ourselves, that we spoke about. That this thing is a gyan. So basically, when we have a gyan, when we have this kind of ego, when we have this kind, when we are like just information gatherers and do not analyze it, basically within ourselves, do not understand it, then we destroy our character and basically succumb to pettiness. Agyan also gives rise to several vices and mental disturbance. There is lack of clarity, which results in disorientation and confused state of mind. When somebody has this kind of agyan, thank you, Anna. Thank you. When somebody has this kind of agyan and lack of clarity, we are disoriented, and then we are also confused. We don't know what is right from wrong. And this kind of agyan is not only dangerous for ourselves, it is also dangerous for others around us. You will always be caught in a frenzy, and you will be always melting down, and you know things will not happen properly because you are in some kind of haze of being knowledgeable just through your degrees, or uh, through the through that haze. I And it's a very disturbing thing actually, because you meet such people who have big time PhDs, big shots in their lives, and you don't want to talk to them because they're so egoistic. They're just so incapacitated with the thought of trying to know things around them, trying to know people around them, trying to do their dharma, that they they are just no more the people whom you would want to talk to. Because, and you should also try to stay away from such people, because they will take away the peace that you have inside you. It is a very dangerous thing. It is a very dangerous thing to give away your peace of mind to somebody who is not ready to even acknowledge that you acknowledge the fact that you are a good person, or or they are a good person, basically. I mean, they are not able to acknowledge themselves as well. Such people are not able to acknowledge themselves as well. because they have that kind of egoistic aura around them. They are just information gatherers, and you should always try to stay away from them. So there is a misunderstanding and misapprehension in such kind of people. They are always scared of other people. They are always apprehensive of other people, and this brings in more ignorance in them, because they any which ways never knew about the other aspect of things, the other aspect of people. And this indifference of theirs, this misunderstanding, this apprehension of theirs has also just increased it manifold. So they will never know what is the difference between permanent, impermanent, pure, impure, painful, non painful, what is real, what is unreal, what is pure conscious self, and what is materiality. So, for your peace of mind, you should always try to stay away from such people. And if somebody has unfortunately developed that trait, then they should try to come out of it. And how they can come out of it? By following the four desirable traits that we spoke about previously. So open up your mind, try to approach people with nicety, let them approach you with nicety, be more open minded, because this is only going to help you develop yourself. And there is a very um, there is an amazing fun in helping others, in developing others. You feel that you have done when you do some. How do you feel when you do something good for others? You feel good, right? And when you feel good, you develop in yourself, you develop in your personality, your character, right? So this happens only when you are not just an information gatherer. This happens when you perform your duty, and you are knowledgeable, you are ready to open your heart, you are not apprehensive of something around you. It happens then. So I believe that life is so short that there is no point in being egoistic towards anybody, or trying to follow that a life of agyan wherein you are the only person and you think about yourself in that way. No, it is not the right way to live. The right way to live is to be open hearted. Obviously, you cannot push somebody to, like, you know, do something, but at the same time you can at least try not to do things, and try to at least open up your heart, for your own sake, not for the other person. If you want to say like it, like, if you want to take it like this. So I would say that be open minded, open your heart, do your duties on time. If a certain thing has to be done on time, then let's do it on time, because once the that particular time crosses, then it's like beating the bush, or you know just crying over the spilled milk, which makes no sense. So try to be, as much as you can, be on time. Try to be about whatever you want to do, about whatever thing you are into, and do it to your best capacities. That is all we all humans can do. But that is enough, I guess. But that is all that we don't do. So even if you are able to do like um, a major part of it, then that is enough for us to stay happy in life. So let go, and just do your best. So, today I have a little different practice for you, which I plan to extend in our upcoming session. So, please come onto your mat in Balasana. Keep breathing deeply. Ah, come down onto your mats. Keep breathing in, keep breathing out. Try to make this posture deeper by trying to sit on your heels as much as you can. You can take Ujjayi breaths. Breathe in from your nose, breathe out from your mouth. Now try to bend backwards while sitting in Balasana and look back. Come back. Now bend down and take your right hand underneath your left hand. And press yourself towards the ground. Keep breathing in, keep breathing out. On the other side, take your left hand underneath your right hand. Come up and bend backwards while being in Balasana. Now come in tabletop position and we'll do cat cow. Inhale, look up towards the ceiling in cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Make a dome of your spine. Inhale, cow pose. Look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gaze forward, and exhaling, come down into puppy pose. Come into tabletop position. Keep your hands a little ahead of your shoulders, and we will do ragdoll, right to left. Inhale, right to left, left and back. Come up. Inhale, right to left. Exhaling, sit back. Come up. Inhale, right to left. Exhaling, sit back. Come up. Now on the other side. Inhale, left to right. Exhaling, sit back. Come up. Inhale, left to right. Exhaling, sit back. Come up. Come up to a tabletop position. Keep inhaling. Keep exhaling. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhaling, we go into downward dog. Walk your feet. Inhale, gaze forward, come into plank position, come down into baby cobra. Look up. Inhale. Exhaling, come into upward dog. Look up. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhaling, go into downward dog. Try to deepen your posture by ducking your head in between your arms and walking your feet. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhaling, come into plank position. Hold yourself. We'll do 5 planks. What do you say? I'm forgetting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, breathe out while staying in plank position. Once again, 5 more push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Inhale. Exhaling, go into downward dog. Inhale, gaze forward, come into pigeon pose with on your right side. Bend down as much as you can. Come up and bend backwards. Inhale, exhaling, go into downward dog. Walk your feet. Inhale, come into plank position, and from here we'll do 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up into plank position, and from there you go into downward dog. Inhale, gaze forward, pigeon pose on your left leg, bend down. Bend backward by coming up. Keep breathing in, keep breathing out. Breathe in from your nose, exhale from the top of your head. Inhale, gaze forward, exhaling, go into downward dog. Inhale, look ahead into plank position. Hold yourself. 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up in plank. Come down into baby cobra. Look up. Keep breathing in from your nose and breathing out from the top of your head. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale, come down into baby cobra. Keep looking up towards the ceiling. Come into tabletop position, and then we will now sit into Naukasana. Keep your feet together and your hands by your side. Try to lift your legs as much as you can. Don't try to roll your back. Try to keep it as stable as you can. You can also hold your legs with your hands and stay here for 5 to 10 breaths. Keep breathing in, keep breathing out. If you can bring your hands above your knees. This posture is going to strengthen your abdominal muscles, is also going to strengthen your shoulders. Relax. Now join your feet near your groin area and hold it like this. This is a butterfly position, and we will try to do 10 butterflies. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a deep inhale. Exhale from the top of your head. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now sit in Padmasana or Sukhasana. And take your right hand on your left side and support it with your left hand. Now on the other side. Take your arms up and then try to touch the middle of your back and push it back from your left hand. On the other side. Keep your breath deep. Breathe in and out from your stomach. Now rotate your wrists 5 times on one side and 5 times on the other side. Rotate your head from right to left, inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now on the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Few more times. Now turn your hand down from your wrist like this. Turn it up. Other side. Rotate your head. Tilt your head on right side. On left side. We'll now rotate the balls of our eyes. Right to left and then left to right. 5 times on one side, then 5 times on the other side. Other side. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Rub the palms of your hand and gently press your eyes, your cheeks, your mouth, your nose, the temples of your head, your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes once again, your upper head, your top, back of the head, your ears, and the area around your ears. Gently pull them down. Rub the area around your ears, your jaws, your throat, keep breathing in, keep breathing out, your chest, all the area connected to your intercostal region, your shoulders, the back of your neck, your whole hands, your fingers, the sides of your stomach, your legs, knees, feet, the balls of your feet, the middle of your feet, your heels. Keep breathing in, keep breathing out. Now we'll take 5 deep breaths, starting from your stomach, your intercostal region, your nose, and then taking it out from your head. Now breathe in again and breathe out from your middle of your eyebrows. Breathe in and breathe out from your temples. Breathe in and breathe out from your spine. Breathe in and breathe out from your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out from your cheeks. Breathe in and breathe out from the middle of your eyebrows. Breathe in and breathe out from your forehead. Breathe in and breathe out from the back of your head and neck. Breathe in and breathe out from your hands, your legs, your whole body. Imagine yourself sitting on a beach, the cool wind blowing on your face. You're sitting with your friend, your spouse, your children, your family, and you see a beautiful ship coming towards you. The ship is shining from far, and you see an angel with wings looking at you, waving towards you, and you're smiling. The ship is coming towards you. You are smiling. The angels are smiling. The ship docks itself. The angels come down and ask you, "What do you want?" You can ask anything. A beautiful child, a happy family, a beautiful life, good friends, happiness, calmness, love, and they give it to you. You are smiling. I hope all your dreams come true, all your wishes come true, and you have a happy and very happy, smiling life. Please bring your hands to your heart center. Keep your eyes closed, and we will say our wellness prayer. You can repeat after me if you want. Our self development is possible only if we maintain a stable state of mind all the time, all the time, all the time. With that, we bow down to Mother Earth and to each other for doing this practice together. Namaste. Now, I open up the floor to everybody for their questions, comments. How was the practice? How did you find it? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better, calmer? Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. If you found this practice useful, then please donate. It'll help me keep motivated and design better classes for you. So it was good to have you guys here today in this practice. I wish you a peaceful night, sleep better, and let go of anything that's coming to your mind. I'll be here for 2 more minutes in case you want to share something. Thank you. So, with that, I'll close our meeting today, and I hope to see you guys again. And it was a good practice with you guys. Good talking to you. And have a good day, have a good night wherever you are, and be happy. Okay, bye.